Hi, I'm Jim Cassio, author of Green Careers, Choosing Work for a Sustainable Future. To better understand green jobs, what they are and where they are, let's take a look at the top 20 green job sectors. Air quality management. This sector includes activities designed to monitor or improve air quality in areas where it does not meet accepted standards. Alternative fuel vehicles and alternative fuels. This sector includes low or no emission vehicles designed to run on alternative fuels such as electricity, biodiesel, compressed natural gas, ethanol, and hydrogen. Ecotourism and environmental education. Ecotourism is tourism focused on environmental protection and preservation, social justice, and education. Environmental education is teaching about how natural environments function and how humans can manage their behavior and ecosystems in order to live sustainably. Energy efficiency. This sector includes all efforts to reduce energy waste and improve efficiency, including the development of energy-efficient appliances, equipment, vehicles, and buildings. Environmental health and safety and regulatory compliance. Environmental health and safety is all efforts to improve the health and safety of the workforce. Environmental regulatory compliance is all efforts to ensure acceptable standards regarding environmental requirements and regulations. Environmental services, engineering, and science. This sector includes land and water management practices that help preserve natural resources or ecosystems, or that help mitigate or repair environmental problems. Environmental law and land use law. Environmental law is concerned with federal and state statutes, regulations, and common law principles concerning air pollution, water pollution, hazardous waste, the wilderness, and endangered wildlife. Land use law is concerned with zoning and public regulation of the use of land. Green business and product certification. This sector includes any public or private organization that operates a green business or a green product certification program. Green building and sustainable design. Green building is a new approach to designing, building, and renovating homes and buildings. It incorporates sustainable design, green building practices, and sustainable building materials. Green and clean technology and product development, also known as clean tech. This sector includes the development of new technologies and products that help solve energy and environmental problems. Natural and land resources management. This sector includes the management of natural resources such as land, water, soil, plants, and animals, with a focus on the quality of life for both present and future generations. Public transportation. This sector includes using buses and rail to move people around, especially in urban areas. In addition to providing needed transportation services, public transportation also saves significant amounts of fuel and reduces carbon dioxide emissions. Recycling and waste management. Recycling is the collection and processing of used materials or waste into new products. Waste management is the collection, transport, processing, recycling or disposal, and monitoring of waste materials. Renewable energy. This sector includes the generation of energy from natural resources that are naturally replenished over a short period of time. Includes solar and wind energy, biofuel and biomass energy, hydro energy, and geothermal energy. Socially responsible investing. This sector includes investment strategies that seek to maximize both financial return and social good. Generally, socially responsible investing favors corporate practices that promote environmental stewardship, consumer protection, human rights, and diversity. Sustainability advising and coordination. This sector includes helping businesses and organizations to become more sustainable and more environmentally responsible by adopting more sustainable methods and practices. Green business practices typically include the following commitments and activities: conserving energy and water, preventing air, water, and ground pollution, managing waste, including recycling, generating and using renewable energy, and measuring and managing an organization's carbon emissions. Sustainable and organic agriculture. Sustainable agriculture is using agricultural methods that attempt to ensure the profitability of farms while preserving the environment. Organic agriculture is the process of producing food naturally without the use of synthetic chemical fertilizers and genetically modified organisms. Sustainable development in third world countries. This sector includes the development of economic resources in third world countries that will provide a greater quality of life for humans without harming the environment. Sustainable landscaping and habitat restoration. Sustainable landscaping involves practices that address environmental issues related to the design, construction, implementation, and management of residential and commercial landscapes. Habitat restoration involves practices that return a degraded or former habitat to a healthy, self-sustaining condition that resembles as closely as possible its previous state. Water treatment and management. Water treatment is the treatment processes used to make water more acceptable for a desired end use, such as drinking or agricultural use. Water management is the activity of planning, developing, distributing, and managing water resources under defined water policies and regulations. In the end, it's not about job titles or occupation titles or industry names. Whether a job is green or not depends on that job's relationship to the environment.